Hey folks, Worm here. Hope everyone's having a great day. I am the Worst of Rock&Metal. Today we have another one of them goofy tunes I'm doing. Just like the last one where they're not lost, I just can't find them. This is a new goofy tune. And just like last time, I'm going to try to run through all the guitars, bass, solos, and vocals in one shot. So let's head on over to Reaper and make some goofy old noise. Hey folks, Worm here. I'm back. I got a guitar down here. It's in tune. We have Reaper up there. It's recording a tune, I guess. I got a couple cameras. It will make a video of me audioly recording a song or something. I'm going to try to do this all in one take, and we're going to hope for the best. So, let's go. Alright, we had one big oopsie, and we're going to fix that right now, because that makes a huge difference trying to do the rest of the song. So, that was, I think, second verse. I hit a C instead of a D. That's the one. Alright, so we're going to punch this real quick. Alright. easy as that. And we will just glue those guys together. Glue. Glue. Wonderful. Alright, one guitar is done. We're going to save the project. We're going to disarm those guys, rearm. Actually, let's do the bass next. Because the last guitar is a little weird. So why don't we do the bass so you have a full kind of backbone. Then we'll do that other weird guitar. So give me a moment, grab my bass. Alright, we're back. We have a bass. Let's try to see if I can't do the bass in one shot. Let's give it a try. Alright, lots of mistakes in that. I will fix them later. Actually, I have to fix this this little bridgey thing here at the end. So there's dead. Let's see what we got. Alright, why don't we punch there to there. We'll fix that little spot. Then it should be good enough for me to do the rest of the guitars. I can get back to the bass later, so. punch all these guys together. Glue. Alright, cool. Let's do this second guitar.
New guitar. It's in tune.
And we're going to do the second guitar line real quick. Hopefully in one shot.
That's always the plan.
Alright, there are some errors in that, but we'll fix them later. This is really just me goofing off, having fun. Alright, so let's go to the solo-y part. And I think I got a solo. There you go. We'll mark him out. We'll do an auto punch. We won't do that. Move him back over here. And we'll go up to here. Solo guitars. Let's see how they sound. And let's try to do a little solo on this thing. Nothing crazy. It's a solo. Now, the part everyone hates. Vocal time. So give me a second to get all that set up and I shall return. I'm back. I got on headphones of hearing, and we got the delay of covering horrible vocals, and we're going to give this a shot. So, here we go. Up late for work, still drunk on Monday morn. I look in the parking lot, there's no one here but me. I go to the front door and it was locked. There's a sign on the door that says we're no longer human friendly. I lost my job to the internet. AI took my work from me. Still free. I said, hey there, Mr. Robot Man, why don't you go outside and we will talk gentlemanly. He just click, bebop. That's human, that says you are obsolete. I lost my job to the internet. AI took my work from me. I lost my job to the internet. Thank the Lord, Pornhub's still free. They are. I lost my job to the internet. AI took my work from me. I lost my job to the internet. Thank the Lord, Pornhub's still free. Come on, everybody. I lost my job to the internet. AI took my work from me. I lost my job to the internet. Thank the Lord, Pornhub's still free. Alright. Here, let's turn the cool stuff off here. Bing. There we go. Just the normal worm voice again. So, I am the worm, the worst of rock and metal, and the worst of making goofy songs that pick on things that get picked on. So, even if it's just for fun, create music, share it with the world. Thanks to my dozens of subscribers for watching me make noise and goofy stuff, metal, goofy things, rock, weird things, whatever it takes. So, that's all we got this week. Thank you so much. Worm out.